Turn it on!
I found this little chart here that's talking about the benefit of animal manure. And it came off of the American Meat Goat Association information. And apparently, a goat puts out, and I didn't know this, 35 pounds of poop per week per goat. That equates 1,820 pounds of poop per year. Now, if you divide that all out with 4% of that being nitrogen, 2% of that being phosphorus, and then K being the potassium. If you take all of that, and I call Stanley Feed, here's our local feed store, and I got the prices on what nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium costs. If you equate that all out, that's $38.34 of free fertilizer that you're getting put on your land per goat. Well, I called Gene up and I said, man, you ought to hear all this. I found all this. And he says, do you know how much a cow puts out? So if you'll flip to the next slide. A 1,000-pound cow will put out 30 pounds of manure a day. Gene gave me a different figure. You gave me 10,800, but when I multiplied it by 365 days, unless they're constipated a certain number of days, I came up with 10,950. So if you multiply that all out at the same percentages, that's $378.66 worth of comparable commercial fertilizer per cow per year. Well, that's a heck of a lot of, that's a lot of money to get that same amount. Of course, the benefits of a grass and legume-based operation is going to give you eliminating the feed cost, the sack feed. It's going to reduce your hay expenses. This is what we spent in the winter of 2006-2007. Now, I have to tell you this, we foolishly bought alfalfa hay, which I'm sorry, I don't see any benefit over and above a good legume-based grazing program. So anyway, so about $1,800 of that $3,900 was alfalfa hay. Last year, we only fed $1,480 worth of hay, which to me was a whole lot better, and that was at $40 a bale. So we reduced our hay costs by a considerable amount. And I'm hoping next year it'll be even better because the clovers and stuff will come in even earlier. We have 26 head on there right now, but those are mama cows all the way down to calves. And then we have 26 goats out there, plus the 11, 12 babies. We like not using the chemical fertilizers, weed killers, because we have seen what it does to the soil biology, and it has taken a long time for us to get anything back into that soil. And this is just to talk about what the difference is between a grass-fed cows or steers meat and a grain-fed steers meat. If you look at the total saturated fat in a beef loin that is grain-fed, you're getting over 8% saturated fat. Next one down, a commercial chicken thigh, you're going to get a little less than 4. Grass-fed beef is sitting right over here, right above a skinless chicken breast. Most doctors, the first thing they tell you, don't eat beef. If you've got heart problems, don't eat beef. Get away from it. Don't believe them. One of the most respected cardiologists in Bryan College Station, Dr. Richard Cashin, said that is a crock. You eat beef, it'll make you healthy. You eat grass-based animals, it will make you healthy. We drink grass-fed raw milk. We get it from a dairy over near Cameron. We raise our own chickens. We have our own, we stay as far away from the chemicals that we can. My husband's triglycerides dropped from 380 down to 120 without any medication, without doing any of that stuff. just by eating right, eating as nature intended. The absolute best clover planting that we have done is when we bought hay that had clover seed in it, and we rolled that out, and that clover was protected. That seed fell down, the cattle stomped it in, they ate it, but that seed, you can just see where we rolled it out, and it's a combination of ball clover and arrowleaf clover, and probably, I think there was some rose clover out in it too, that we had bought from a neighbor, just to feed our cows. And the best we got was from there. I know George Delfield is cutting his clover for hay, and he's letting it dry now and everything. And I told him, I said, I want some of that, because in that bad area I told y'all about, I'm going to be rolling hay out. Yes, sir.
Are you marketing your beef as grass-fed, and how are you marketing?
We direct market. I don't have very many for sale each year. Gene has most of them. I have a website, and it's www.starhavenfarms.com, and people call us up or email us, and they order a quarter, a side, or a whole, and we deliver it to the processing plant for them, and they go pick up their beef. I have a custom cutting form that I help them get through the first time. After that, they're old pros, and they just order their beef, and it gives us a premium product, and we can get a premium price for that. There's a lot of ways that you can sell. You can sell direct. You can sell your calf crop just off. You can sell to the livestock auction. But no matter how you sell your animals, if you have not put that sack feed and a ton of money into those animals, you're going to make more money back. And making the money is where the bottom line is. Gene, you want to address that? This gentleman asked about the lime trucks coming out. Do they fuss about having to drive around little 2-acre paddocks?
It's not a squabble at all whenever you pay $45 a pound. The thing they want to do is go over the whole place. I tell you, people have a misconcept about the paddocks taking a lot more time. I open all the gates, so all he does, he never gets lost. He just makes his circle inside and makes it smaller and smaller, and he just drives into the next one. He just keeps going. And he did 7 acres there in less than 20 minutes. I mean, $315 out in 15 to 20 minutes. That's $1,260 an hour. So I wouldn't want him to go any faster.
The main thing is that don't get discouraged in this. Gene said it all along, get started. If I can do it, if Ray and I can get out there, if I can pound a T-post at 59 years old, then y'all can get out there and pound a T-post. And so just get started. That's all I have to say.
He said, I cannot believe that. He said, you have shot my dissertation all to hell. Sorry, I didn't aim to do it. Nature did it. I was just cooperating with her.